Welcome to GottaBeReel movie reviews with Thommi
Hey.
and Jules. Right now we're filming from Connect to Your City Studios.
Gorgeous studio.
Yes,
They've given us
very
some
gracious
gracious
of them.
space that they've donated to us to film here. Check them out.
Yeah, we were checking out the studios and they said, yeah, you can film here today.
Thank you.
Like,
We
thank you.
appreciate that. We really do.
Don't mind if we do. Right now we're reviewing The Gray Man,
Okay.
which is in theaters and on Netflix.
I ain't mad at that. I just didn't
I'm
know
not
I was
mad at
leaving
that.
from seeing Nope. And I'm like, it's at the theaters, but I just watched it on Netflix. But okay.
Yeah, they did limited release on in the theaters on July 15th, and then they released it on Netflix on July 22nd.
Which is cool because you got some people who are still kind of leery about going out to the theaters.
Yep.
Or maybe they can't go. They have little kids.
Yep.
So that's actually pretty cool when they do that.
Very cool. I appreciated it, so I waited a week.
Okay.
This is PG-13.
2 hours.
And yeah, 2 hours, 2 minutes. It stars Ryan Gosling as 6.
He's the lead character.
It's nice to see him back. Chris Evans as Lloyd Hansen.
Isn't that
I think he likes to play the villain. You know, after playing Captain America for all these years, I think he likes to play the bad
And it took
guy.
me a minute to realize that was him. Like, oh, this Captain America. He looks totally different with a different hair color and the pencil mustache.
Really?
But no, yeah, he looks totally different. But yeah, we know our Captain America. I always refer to him as Captain America. I just can't help it. Okay.
Anna de Armas. It's good to see her.
She's been on a lot of stuff lately.
She's been getting better and better. I've seen her since her first movie. And she learned English for the first time in this movie called Knock Knock that came out in 2015. with
Oh my
Keanu Reeves.
goodness.
I saw that
Oh
movie. Wasn't
my
that creepy?
goodness. I did not know that was her.
That's her with the blonde wig.
Oh
or blonde
my
hair, blonde hair.
gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that movie, you know what? I don't want to tell you the movie, but I would recommend watching it. You're going to be mad at Keanu Reeves. That's some of the stuff he did in there. But that movie was a little off.
I don't, for whatever reason, it was on like late at night, and I was watching. I was like,
I watched it by
is
accident, and I was
creepy.
like, "Oh my gosh!"
Yeah.
yeah, that very, very kind of different kind of movie. Little creep factor, but watch it. I think you'll enjoy it.
Yeah, but
Boy,
she
'cause there's some
does
stuff in
really
there.
good at this. This is your type of female character where she is kicking butt and taking names, and she's
She might
gonna
not
be
even
Marilyn
take the name. She
Monroe.
might just kick your butt and be gone.
Yeah, she's gonna be playing Marilyn Monroe. And at first, you know, when you just look at her with her brown hair and everything, and you're like, well, she's not
Physically, but yeah, none of the wigs and makeup will take
which
care
you
of all
don't
of
have
that.
to be, but you'd be like, how could she play it? But once they put that makeup on her and that wig and that dress,
It happens.
she gets the voice. I'm like, okay, I'm down. I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch her as Marilyn Monroe.
And she was just in a movie with Ben Affleck too recently, and I think that's on Prime. I want to say it's on Prime.
And she used to be with Ben Affleck.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, they were a couple.
Okay.
Yeah,
And he's
but
married
they're still
now,
on
so-
friendly terms.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then we got.
Billy Bob Thornton. Haven't seen him in a while.
I liked him in here because I'm used to seeing him in funny stuff like Bad Santa.
Yeah.
But he does a really great job in here, and he looks all nice and neat, and I was happy to see Billy Bob back.
How you expect him to look?
In Bad Santa and some of the other stuff I've seen him in, he's
true
been
that,
grungy,
true that, true
kind
that,
of grungy
true
and
that.
greasy.
I take it back.
Even in the movie he
You're
did with
right.
Halle Berry, what was it?
Make me feel good.
Yeah, see, even
Monsters
in that
Ball.
movie, yeah.
Ball.
Remember
I
Monsters
still
Ball?
will never forget. I was watching that with my mom, and that scene came up, and
Uncomfortable.
I was
Uncomfortable. Watching a sex scene with your
I was
mom
like,
in the
fast forward,
room.
fast forward.
Yeah, too late. Too late. Too late. Y'all already talked about birds and bees. You got a son. It's too late. Okay.
Ooh. No.
Okay. So then we have.
Jessica Henwick
Uh-huh.
as Suzanne Brewer. Alfred Woodard
We know Alfred
as
Woodard from
Margaret
everything.
Cahill.
Yeah, she was a
Yeah.
mom in Crooklyn. If you have seen that Spike Lee film, but Alfred Woodard's been acting for decades, and she's a fantabulous actress.
And Reggae Jean Page. Oh my gosh, he has blown up.
Lately?
Yeah. That man is handsome, and he plays a totally different person than what you saw on the Netflix show that for whatever reason the name is escaping me and I didn't write it down. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all are gonna jump me.
I'm just gonna stand there and watch.
Julia Butters as Claire.
Okay.
You would know her from American Housewife or Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. She's the little girl, and she is an awesome actress.
Awesome little girl.
Awesome actress.
Lillins. So this is about a CIA
Yeah.
top asset
Yes.
who uncovers some secrets
Yes.
and triggers a global hunt by these assassins set loose.
Yeah, he's sent on a mission, and there's this person that he's about to kill gives him this information, and now he's running for his life and trying to figure out what to do with this information.
Because he's like, wait a minute, this ain't what all this time I've been doing this job. What? They just told me what, and this ain't even right. Hold up.
Yep.
I am not doing this. But now you already know what that means. It's just like a gang. It's blood in, blood out.
Yep.
Right? We know that, right?
Mm-hmm. They call him the gray man because he doesn't have any family, and then they wiped any record of him being alive.
In the gray.
So he's in the gray. That's what they call him.
And here's what I seen. So I was watching something, whatever I was watching, and then this movie popped up. I'm like, oh, Ryan Gosling is a kick-asser in here. Okay, I think I might like to see that. And then here I'm reading, I accidentally stumble upon these blogs or whatnot, and somebody said, and I really had to hold my temper in for this, they said he could kick John Wick's butt.
I mean, this is similar to John Wick, but
stop.
I don't know, man.
He's not kicking John Wick's butt.
I don't think so.
John Wick has kicked butt 3 times, and he has a pit bull. Do not tell me 6 is going to get with John Wick. Listen, matter of fact, they're both in the same position, so they need to just team up.
That's kind of like saying putting Muhammad Ali against Mike Tyson. Like, I don't know what
those are different errors, but
I don't know what
listen,
to say.
let's just say this for the sake of us, going outside and fighting afterwards. Yeah. Him and John Wick are in the same position. They've been ousted. Yeah. If they were to team up, they could probably take down the snake's head. But so he kicks a buddy here. I'm not gonna lie. This movie was action packed from beginning to end. I really loved the fight scenes. Were fantastic.
Yeah. Hey, wait. Let me just go back because it just popped in my mind. Reggae Jean Page is in Bridgerton. You don't have to kill me.
Oh, that is very popular. That was a very popular show. Everybody wasn't that a Shonda Rhimes?
I want to say it was. I just remember the name of the show. Now you.
No. I'm almost positive it was Shonda Rhimes, but it was one of our African American ladies that wrote the show.
Yeah.
But it was very, very popular. I mean, it was buzzing all over the place.
It's still going. But he was just in the first season, and he's not in any more seasons. It's based off a book, and people were very upset because he is hot, and they want him to come back.
I seen an article that said something about him being a hottie, and that must have been what they were talking about the hotties not coming back and blah blah. I'm like, who's this hottie y'all talking about? They were mad about him being a hottie. What you talking about?
Well, you can watch him in The Gray Man playing a kind of bad guy. So.
And I mean, like we know Ryan Gosling right now is about to be the Ken doll. He's going to be Ken doll, and Margot Robbie is going to be Barbie. Yeah. And I've seen the pictures of it, and there was a movie he was in before where he takes off his shirt, and the girl was like, "Are you serious? I mean, you look like you've been photoshopped or airbrushed." And so I know in this Ken doll movie, he has abs and everything, though. It's not like it's fake or anything, but it was just funny. When I seen him in this, I'm like, he's kicking butt in here. Now he's going to go be a Ken doll in a minute.
He's kicking butt in here. And then there's a scene where Chris Evans says, "Will somebody please hurry up and kill that Ken doll already?"
Yeah, I was cracking up laughing because I'm like, if people don't know that movie's coming out, actually, they've been talking about it a lot lately. But it's funny, too, because Chris Evans is like this. You want to choke the life out of him. He's this terrible villain with this little... Yeah, I don't know what kind of little pencil mustache that is, but I wanted to snatch it off his face.
Yeah, almost like a Hitler type mustache.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I think that may be what gave him such a nasty hue. That little mustache just makes him look so much more evil. And I'm so used to him being this just handsome Captain America and just beautiful. He's still beautiful, but you hate his guts in here. He is very evil in this movie.
You hate it.
Yeah, you want to hurt him, but then just go watch Captain America and you'll fall in love with him again.
So this was directed by Anthony and Joe Russo. They do Marvel movies, like they did Captain America and the Avengers, and Joe was also a writer on this movie.
Okay.
So
they must like Chris.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
The movie's $200 million budget makes it, as of 2022, the most expensive Netflix original movie, tied with Red Notice 2021, The Irishman 2019, was rumored to have cost as much as $250 million, but most sources reported this budget was $160 million.
Okay, I'm just going to say this. I'm going to make it real quick. I'm not going to, get all deep into it. I don't understand why Red Notice will have such a big budget. That's all I got to say. Okay.
Because they were flying around. They went on location.
Okay.
Ryan Gosling and Chris Evans were both encouraged to improvise their lines. Their first character face-to-face meeting was completely improvised, and you could tell
they're skilled
having
like that.
fun with it, but it wasn't like they were having fun with it and it made the movie janky.
No.
They were having fun with it, and it made the movie good.
They're professionals and they're great
yeah.
at their job. You know what I mean? You have to be able to improv as an actor, you know, because sometimes stuff happens and sometimes they might like your little improv and just, you know, go ahead and write it in the script.
Right.
But they both got skills, so probably could have improv half the movie if they wanted to.
So how many clappers would you give this?
I'm going with 3. If you like action, you'll really, really enjoy it. And actually,
Yeah.
to be perfectly honest, I'll probably watch it again.
Yes.
I just did the same thing with Thor: Love and Thunder. You know,
Yeah.
I took some of my friends to go see Love and Thunder.
Yeah.
There were several things that I missed that I asked you about afterwards. And I'm like, now that I watched it again, I wouldn't have asked you those questions had I watched it, you know, the second time around. But I actually will. The action in here is fantastic. Very fantastic. If you already have the streaming at home, sure, watch it. If you want to get out, great date movie. Great date movie. Go to matinee and catch it. I mean, you wouldn't regret spending it. It's I'm telling you, it's just like booming. The sound, the theater especially is where you're going to enjoy that extra sound at.
Yeah.
Unless you have the sound system at home set
For
up.
real.
But no, whatever. Make it a date movie if you want to go see action packed, or just pull it up at home while you're cooking on a Saturday. And I'm going to see it again. So I'm going with the 3 clappers.
I'm going to go with the strong 3. I was debating between going higher, but I don't think it's like as nonchalant as you described it. I feel like if you are at home and you're like, hey, babe, what are we going to watch tonight?
Put on Gray Man.
And you want a really good Netflix movie, because there's some kind of Netflix movies, but you want a really good movie.
But they'll show you what's
you
trending,
didn't feel like
too.
going to the movie theaters and you want to see a really good one, watch this one. Watch this one. And if you have your surround sound, turn it up and just enjoy. Just sit back and enjoy. Don't be cooking and stuff.
Oh, I can cook. Oh, I can
Eat the food already.
cooking.
No, you eat the food while you watch it, or you eat it before you watch it, because this is so action packed and there's so much stuff.
There's so much to see.
Action and
back to
comedy
back.
and things.
Yeah.
You want to give this like your attention. This is the movie night movie.
Yeah, and it's not anything new. The concept's not new. We've seen 1,000
Yeah, it's
movies
not
like
new.
this, but
Yeah.
it's just the
If you
action
love
and
John Wick,
and
then you
Ryan
like
Gosling
this.
being the ass kicker in here.
Yeah.
And then I say too, watch it just so you can hate Chris Evans so bad. Yeah, and then go watch, Captain America and love him all over again. That's all I'm saying. But this movie is 2 hours, but I didn't even notice it was 2 hours. Maybe, I don't know if it's because I was at home, but you'll enjoy it. I haven't heard anybody say that they didn't like it. But
Right.
I'm just telling y'all right now, listen here. You can come in the comments and, I can pull off my earrings and stuff if you want to come in the comments, but don't be
Why does it
saying
have to be all like that?
he can kick John Wick's butt,
Oh,
okay?
okay, that.
Right. That's all I'm saying. No, but me and Jules will probably battle outside at another time. But anyways, go ahead and check it out. So you have our review there on Great Man. Great Man. You can see it in theaters or on Netflix. Don't forget, we are on Facebook. We are on YouTube. We're on Instagram. We are on Cash App. And where are we at?
FearCon TV.
Yes, FearCon. Check out
They're going to have all of
FearCon.
our horror movie reviews.
Lots of it. Yeah, so
Yeah.
we're going to be doing a whole lot more.
Not
especially
yet,
classic.
but
They're
coming soon. But you can still
Coming
go to
very soon.
FearCon TV
Yes.
and check out what they have now.
Yes. And
Our reviews will be coming up there
Yes,
soon.
you're going to see a lot of fantastic content there. So
We're going to do even more content for them for that.
Get some more horror.
We'll probably
for you.
post it everywhere else too, but
But
maybe.
yes.
I don't know.
Check us out. All right. Well, thank you very much for tuning in to our review of The Gray Man. Again, we're on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Cash App. See you soon. Bye-bye.